So, it's that obvious, huh? Alright. I'll admit it. I ain't even Hawaiian. The name's Jack Malone Crawford, Austin, Texas, born and raised. Conman, philanthropist, lover of the finer things in life. Smilin' Malone is what friends call me. Gather around, children, as I tell you the story of how Two-Bit Malone ended up on these here beautiful white beaches. I was never a man to go marching for any old flag. When things started going south in the old US of A, the slogans began. Every man a king, they said. Break the chains. Down with the traitors. Had every young man stepping up to the enlistment bureau to get their rifle in hand, marching off into the sunset to die for some suit's political theory. I even kind of liked Reed. At least he had a nice hat. But Jack Malone wasn't to be dying for no man, no sir. Once I realized what way the wind was turning, I hightailed it straight out of our lovely new American Union state, pretending to be part of a traveling religious cult of conscientious objectors. Now that there's a story all unto itself, but the algorithm demands we keep it short, so on we get. Tried to skip the border west of Texas, but it wasn't long before the Minutemen picked me right out of the group. Not sure what blew my cover. It might have been all the adultering I did all the way west to Colorado. No regrets. After some serious beatings, I met some nice fellows with a big L across their chest. Probably around this point that I realized I wasn't going to no regular jail. They put me in the interrogation room. Very scenic. One lamp, one chair, blood on the wall, that kind of stuff. Gave me two options. The army or hard labor in the camps. As a true American patriot, of course I chose a prison break. Now here I was, spoon in one hand, freedom in the other, half the Union State military on my tail. Skipped the border north, met a lovely dame in Denver, took me all the way to sunny California. There I finally jumped the first boat I could find to Hawaii. It was a wonderful, wacky trip. Met some weird characters along the way. When we crossed that there Colorado line, there was this one fella, you wouldn't believe it, hauling a man-sized rifle, wearing nothing but a ball cap and rolled up sleeves at sub-zero temperatures above 5,000 feet. Other fella met out patrolling the western fringes of the Union State, wearing a cowboy hat like he was fixing to be Clint Eastwood. What do you mean Clint Eastwood is 8 years old? Fine, what's gonna make sense then? My darling Clementine? 1946? Hell, we'll roll with it. Patrolling the western fringes of the Union State wearing a cowboy hat like he was fixing to be Henry Fonda. That there's a western hero from the 1940s for all you kids out there. You see, kids, the way Malone sees it, y'all can have your Civil War. I'll be on this here beach, sipping my coconut and getting some good surfing. I'd die for no flag. Call me when the whole mess is over. Surf's up, America. Surf's up.
Kaiser Cat Cinema needs you. Back the attack. Share our content or dash over to our alt history webshop.
Back the attack. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to please our Google overlords. This video was made possible by some guys, but I don't feel like reading all their names. They're over here somewhere. Oh yeah, there they are. Phew, that's a lot of people. Not even gonna start. How about you buy my official Malone Certified Hawaii poster? Make everyone think you're a surfer. Impress women. Confuse your enemies. Keep everyone guessing. That's a Malone guarantee. And while we're at it, follow me on Twitter. It's a lot better than whatever these Kaiser Cat nerds are pulling out. That I can promise. Yeah, this is Malone. What do you mean the Japanese are attacking?